What I'm going to do in this video is this. I'm going to show you the trade that I'll be taking if price open tomorrow be Monday. And what I want you to do is simply watch this video to the very end, so you will learn how I analyze my trade, and also you copy the same signals that I'll be taking if price open. If you're seeing me for the very first time, my name is Divine. What I do here is basically document how I trade and make videos that improve how you approach trading. If you want to be something like this, like this video, subscribe, and drop a comment. I'll be right back. I'm going to analyze gold in this video. I'm going to show you everything, my next trade, and most likely I'll drop the signal by the end of this video. As you can see from my chart, gold has been on an uptrend, and we have to see what price is doing to know the next good point we can join gold to continue to the uptrend. I'm going to clear everything on the chart right now and start all over. Now, for us to understand how we can join price or where price is going to, we first need to understand the overall direction from daily time frame. Right? We want to still be sure of what daily time frame is saying and join price to where price is going. In this case here, gold is on an uptrend on daily time frame, and on this daily time frame, if we are to identify the support level as much as the resistance level, you can clearly see that here is simply a resistance level that don't support, and this is an uptrend here, right? This is what gold is showing us, that this is an uptrend for gold. And on this trend, the last point we're going to use as a key level is simply here. This is our key level, and the current place where price is most likely our what? Resistance key level. Now our interest is on these two key levels. How the price behave from this key level to the current place price is, right? How the price move from the key levels to the next key level. And for us to understand that, we want to simply understand market structure that has been created on these two key levels to understand how price moves, because market structure tells us how price is moving, and we want to likely do that on the 4 hours time frame. Now on the 4 hours time frame, if you look closely, you will see that price is giving us swing highs and swing low. It's very clear. Swing highs and swing low. Let me use this tree properly. At this place, the low, high, low, high, low, high, low. You see how price is moving higher and low, high and low, high and low, high and low, high, low, high, low. Now this current place that I stop is simply the last low. Now we can clearly see that all these markets that I was seeing right here is simply the last low, right? What this means is that we're going to become bearish if price take out this low, right? We're going to become bearish for gold if price take out this low. And when price take out this low, we are expecting price to go to the what? Support key level. But in this case, price have not taken out the low. That means we're going to be looking for a buying opportunity. Now between this low and the current resistance key level, we want to simply identify a supply or demand zone that most likely we're going to buy price from. In this case, a demand zone that we're most likely going to what? Buy price from. Now if you look closely as well, you see that this place is the only demand zone we can see, right? This is demand zone that we can see from the 4 hours time frame. Now, having identified this demand zone, the next thing we want to do is simply go to the 1 hour time frame and refine this particular zone to become a point of interest, right? And the way to refine a supply zone or a demand zone to become a point of interest is by representing that full zone with a specific candlestick, right? In this case here, if you are to represent this full zone with a specific candlestick, you are most likely going to be using this level here as our point of interest. That means one price will simply sell into this zone and then we'll look for a buying opportunity. And for price to sell into this zone, we want to simply see liquidity that will help price to sell to this zone. In this case here, if we are to study how price behaved from the current place where price touched at resistance key level to where price currently is, we can simply see a sell opportunity into this particular zone because we are expecting price to trigger a buy from this zone before price can take out the next high, which is simply what this particular high here, right? Now, for price to do that, price needs to simply sell down into this zone for us to simply look for a buy opportunity. But knowing that price is going to sell into this zone, you can still simply identify what a sell opportunity. And for us to identify a sell opportunity, we want to simply go to the 15 minutes time frame and understand what price is doing on the 15 minutes time frame because 15 minutes time frame is always the time of entry. In this case here, on the 15 minutes time frame, we are simply going to identify how price is moving since price got to this what key level. Now, since price got to this key level, or when price was going to this key level, this is how price was moving. That price was simply giving us the what? Let me get my brush. This is the low, this is the high. This is the low, this is the high. This is the low, and this low was supposed to give us a high here, but it did not happen. What this means is that the moment price take out this low, we are anticipating that price going to go to the what? Point of interest. In this case here, price have taken out this low, right? And since price took out this low, this was the high that took out the low, right? That means this high took out this low. An entry for us now is to simply anticipate price to come into this back into this level here and we'll look for a sell opportunity. In this case here, price has already gotten towards to a point of entry because here is obviously a point of entry for us to simply sell gold to the downside. Now, for us to simply identify a better entry point, remember we are anticipating price to go into this zone. And the reason why we are expecting price to go into this zone is that price is simply building up liquidity. As you can see, price is simply creating equal lows here. Price is creating equal lows. And most likely, price is going to take out the liquidity that is here and tap into this zone to continue a buy. That means this whole place is simply a high time frame liquidity that price has to sweep out for price to continue a buy, right? But for us now, we're looking for an opportunity for itself for us to take out liquidity and for price to simply tap into this zone. And I'm saying to you that price was simply making an uptrend here, swing high and swing low, up until price took out this low and gave us a bearish sentiment. And this bearish sentiment want to see price retrace into a point of interest. In this case here is going to act as our point of interest. These two candlestick here is going to act as our point of interest, right? And as you can see, price has gotten to the point of interest, and most likely price would sell to this other higher time frame point of interest. For us to identify an opportunity or a good signal that we can join price where price want to go to the 5 minute time frame and understand what price is doing. Now on the 5 minute time frame, you can clearly see that this is the low. Remember, we're always working with highs and low, right? This is a low, high, the low, and this is the high. Now, a good entry on gold right now is to simply wait for a confirmation entry, right? Or you can choose to go aggressive. But for me, I will go aggressive. But a good confirmation entry is this, that I will have to simply wait for price to take out this low here to confirm that price is now in the downtrend. If price take out this low and give us a retracement, if price leave this high here and sell to the downside and give us a retracement back to this high, then we can sell to this zone because this is what price likely going to do. That for us to have a confirmation, price need to take out this low. But for me, I'm not going to wait for confirmation because I'm working with the 15-minute time frame confirmation. I'm most likely going to sell from this point and put my stop loss above. Sell from here. My stop loss is going to be above this current high here, and I'm going to target here as my TP1, and most likely here as full TP. It's all speculation. There's no guarantee. For us to have more confident assurance, what simply wait for price to simply open tomorrow, sell to the downside, give us a retracement, and then we'll look for a sell to that particular point of interest. But I'm going to be going aggressive, and I'm going to be risking as much as I can risk to this particular setup. That will be all for this video. I will see you in the next one. Peace.